You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian Balls.
Going on NASCAR Authentics Collectors and Diecast Reviews on YouTube. This is Original Rib right here. Welcome back to another NASCAR Authentics Diecast review on my YouTube channel. And today this is going to be one of the first of many cars that we got to review for Wave 4, guys. Yes, I just recently wrapped up Wave 3. If you guys haven't already checked out all those videos that I reviewed from Wave 3, I do review every single car, guys, because I do pick my cars and I don't get them as a wave. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, this is another cool looking car that I'm really looking forward to. I'm warning you guys, strong biases into this video because I'm a huge fan of this driver. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and do a NASCAR Authentics Diecast review on Martin Truex Jr.'s 2018 Bass Pro Shops Tracker Boats Toyota Camry for Furniture Row Racing. What a really cool, awesome car that we got by, you know, one of the greatest drivers in NASCAR, Martin Truex Jr. Of course, I'm already starting to bietism right away, guys, because Martin Truex Jr. is great, but I mean, in my books, he's one of the greatest. Let's take a look, guys. Here is the traditional packaging that we got, and in the back, there is a sneak peek of all the cars that you can expect from Wave 4, which is now at your local retailers. So, Walmart and Target, look out, because I believe these are now just hitting the stores. But let's go ahead and let's take a closer look and unbox the Martin Truex Jr. 2018 Bass Pro Shops car. Oh man, this is going to be a really cool review, guys. But before we go ahead and start this Martin Truex Jr. Diecast review, like always, guys, I'm going to show you guys the little accessory that comes with these, which are really cool. And we got the magnetic hood, guys, so really nice that we didn't got plastic hood for Martin Truex Jr. I know we did with the Auto Owners car from 2017. But yes, another Martin Truex Jr. car, and this one I didn't think they were actually going to make because, well, I'm about to tell you guys in a second with the 5-hour energy marks, and if you guys probably haven't known already about those cars, I'll tell you in a bit. But yeah, this, you know, it's not the actual hood from his car. You see right there, it's more a collaborative of the paint scheme that's on the side. But really does look nice. It really does stand out, and it's a great display item for this diecast. So great choice by NASCAR Authentics for getting that made with this diecast. Speak of the devil, guys, here it is. And right off the bat, I mean, you can already tell, I mean, yes, we do not have the name banners like usual, and of course no contingencies as well, because, you know, Martin Truex Jr. Furniture Row Racing, they are not part of the contingency program for NASCAR. So yeah, this car does look a little bland, almost looks like a test car kind of, but I'm kind of used to that by now. But you guys can probably notice one other thing as well. You know how I said there's no Monster Energy logos on this car? Well, they can have 5-hour energy as well, guys. I mean, because, you know, otherwise this car would be made on a base. I mean, even if it was made on base, I think 5-hour energy and Monster can't really legally have their cars, can't really have their logos on 164 diecast because they're more marketed to children. And with how this country's been going, guys, they are really putting on strong urgence of energy drinks and kids, because apparently, I mean, it's common sense. I mean, energy drinks shouldn't be drinking by kids in general. But, you know, our country's kind of taken it a little too far, but I'm not getting more political than that. But so you guys probably wondering what they decided to put instead of the 5-hour energy logos, which I thought was actually a pretty cool idea. I mean, yeah, this car kind of comes up as a fantasy scheme a little bit because technically this car is not really like this. I know on the 5-hour energy car we do have the Tracker Boats sponsor right here, but on the actual Bass Pro Shops car, guys, the 5-hour, where the Furniture Row Racing logo is, that was where the 5-hour energy logo is, where, you know, where the man's running. And then 5-hour energy, of course, is usually right here. But really, really interesting that they decided to go ahead and do that. I mean, I know it's kind of redundant that they put Tracker Boats right there and the Tracker Boats right here again, but no other way to put it in there, guys. And then where the Furniture Row Racing logos are, that is where 5-hour energy is supposed to be, like usual. The Bass Pro Shops the Bass Pro Shops logo is a little off center. It looks like it's almost about to hit this corner panel, so that is kind of bugging me. But that's not really the paint team's fault. It is actually the placement of the logos, as I have a inside burp right there. But yeah, the Martin Truex Jr. Bass Pro Shops car never really failed to disappoint. But this year's, guys, would I say it's the best one we got? Not really. I mean, when they first released these cars, yeah, back in August around Watkins Glen, ironically, your recent winner, at both road courses. So really awesome. But yeah, Truex of course did now has 3 wins in the Monster Energy Cup Series. He won exactly 2 in this paint scheme, guys, I believe, which is at Pocono and Fontana. But now he's got that 3rd win at Sonoma with the 5 RNG car. It's a shame we're not gonna get the 5 RNG car for this year because I think that car looks a lot more better than this. But one redeeming factor is that even though the camera's not really do its justice, we still got this bright orange, guys. I mean, I know the orange doesn't look bright on camera, but it's very bright in person. And I was a little nervous about that, but Bass Pro Shops car don't really fail to disappoint. I mean, it's not really like a very orange. It's like almost like a peach orange kind of, which is a lot more different. But that's one thing I don't really like about this car. I think it should have went with white numbers, and maybe that's why I kind of like the 5-hour RNG scheme a little bit better, because you see right there, I mean, this orange is kind of close to the 78, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it kind of reminds me of the Furniture Row car that, you know, he's been driven, you know, for quite a while, which unfortunately we're not getting that car for this year because they're not even making it. So this is probably the best bet we got if you guys like the Furniture Row car, because you can see right there, it basically looks like this. Just take out, you know, all the basically take out this paint scheme. That's basically all it is, guys. I mean, if I had to, you know, guess. But let's go ahead and start the diecast comparison, guys, and it's going to be on the much more improved Bass Pro Shops car from last year. And I mean, you can see right there, I mean, the only things that kind of look similar are, of course, the Bass Pro Shop logos, because they completely overhauled this paint scheme, which, you know, I think it's not an improved paint scheme, and this is coming from a Mark Truex Jr. fan. I think they could have done a little bit better. I mean, I do like the addition of the orange right there. I mean, it kind of goes well. I like that a lot. I mean, it really kind of blends in with that Toyota mold. And that I kind of like, because you see right there, there's a lot more black right here, but it works with that paint scheme. But I clearly love this for side by side comparison. 2017 definitely wins me over the most. I mean, I love we have a lot less orange for this year, which I'm kind of disappointed. We have a lot more black though. So I mean, just depends if you are a big fan of orange or black. If you love orange, then last year's and 2016's was perfect. If you're more on the black side and like the Furniture Row racing cars, 2018's the way to go. But I don't know. I mean, the paint scheme's starting to grow on to me. I mean, that's the only side that's had probably the best comparison. I mean, it's mostly the same. Same with the deck lit. And you see right there, we don't have a Denver Mattress logo as well, guys. So that kind of made me nervous a little bit. But I'm glad they put actually on the actual car, guys. They actually have Denver Mattress and Furniture Row logos right here. So if we get an updated version of this car, maybe we'll get that. But still really, really nice regardless. But yeah, and there's the top comparison. So yeah, guys, I mean, what more do I gotta say about this car? I mean, definitely for Truex fans, it's a must get. I mean, definitely a lot more better than the it's a definitely different paint scheme than the Honor Owners car that we've had for this year. So I say go out and get it. I mean, what can you lose, guys? I mean, this car definitely has been selling pretty well in the stores lately, so probably gonna be one of the hot sellers for way forward, that's for sure, especially since we got his hauler coming up as well. Actually, we got 2 haulers coming up as well, the 2018 hauler and the 2017 champion, which might be a good time for me to update, guys. You kind of see right here, I still have a Carl Evers Fastenal hauler, so I was going to wait for this review and get that hauler, but I don't know, maybe I'll do a hauler review, guys. If you guys are looking forward to that, I will review both Truex haulers, because you know me, I will get both because I like Truex. But that's, other than that, guys, that is going to wrap up my NASCAR Authentics Diecast review on Mark Truex Jr.'s 2018 Bass Pro Shops Tracker Boats Toyota Camry for Furniture Row Racing. If you guys enjoyed this video along with my other NASCAR Authentics Diecast reviews, what do you got to lose? Feel free to hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment, and share it. And I will catch you guys on another NASCAR Authentics Diecast review.